Good morning.
Good to see you
again. You, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for being here, Secretary Perez. I want to follow up on your mention of Job Corps, actually. Recently, it's come to the committee's attention that since the passage of WIOA, approximately two-thirds of the competitively bid Job Corps contracts have been or are being scheduled for contractor selections in advance of the law's effective date and promulgation of regulations implementing the new statutory requirements for contractor quality. As noted in the letter Chairman Klein and I sent you earlier this week, we're concerned the department has not begun implementing these enhanced selection criteria when selecting entities to operate Job Corps centers. One only need look at the recent contractor performance at the North Texas Job Corps Center to fully realize the devastating problems that can arise when a contract is awarded to a company ill-prepared to successfully operate a Job Corps center. It's critical that the new statutory provisions be implemented as new contracts are being awarded. And I've always found that when you need new money, you look within your own organization for ways that you can more effectively deliver the services rather than asking for new money. And so we would like to know from you what is your response to our request in the letter and the need to have more accountability and more effective programs run by Job Corps.
The letter you're referring to I received last night, and we will certainly respond in a timely fashion. It was slid under my door, Mr. Chairman. Okay, I just wanted you to know that. No, by my staff, it was slid under the door. And let me say, I totally agree with you, Congresswoman Foxx, that Job Corps contractors need to be subject to accountability, and when they don't do a good job, we need to take action. The North Texas Center that you're referring to, we revoked that contract as a result of serious issues of safety. I also agree wholeheartedly with what's in WIOA. One of the provisions in WIOA basically says that contractors that are high performing should be able to compete. I completely agree with that proposition. As I understood the letter, and again, I haven't had a chance to digest it fully, I think it says that, or I think it is concerned that we're speeding up the letting of contracts to get in before the effective date. I am flattered that there is a perception that our procurement process is moving with undue alacrity. I can assure you that we are making no effort to speed up contracts in an effort to avoid a new provision of WIOA, because I think it's a good provision. And we will give you a much more robust response. I also believe in accountability, and we've taken a number of steps. It's a very important question that you ask. When I was in state government, we regulated the state banks, and we instituted what I call a risk-based assessment system, because not all banks are created equal. Some have more risk factors than others. Similarly, when I got here, every Job Corps center was looked at on the same time frame. Not all Job Corps centers have the same risk factors, and so we have put in place a risk-based assessment system that I think will better enable us to spend more time with the centers that need our attention and less time with the centers that are firing on all cylinders. That's what risk-based accountability and oversight, I think, working at its best, does.
Well, you anticipated the next question I was going to ask, actually. So I just want quickly, so do you then have in your risk-based management system a time to cut these people off in terms of saying, okay, there's going to come a time when we don't think you can be fixed?
Oh, yeah, well, as you know, one Job Corps center was shut down as of February the 28th in Oklahoma. We are currently reviewing, and our goal is to make sure that everybody can succeed. I don't want to set anyone up for failure. We want to give tools to everyone to help them succeed. And I've seen improvement in a number of centers. But when there is chronic underperformance, we will not hesitate to take action. And I don't want to prejudge the process But I expect that we may be making further recommendations in the context of chronically low-performing Job Corps centers. Because it's all about the kids. I mean, we've got to make sure everybody, anywhere you go, you should be getting top-flight service.
Gentlelady's time has expired. Mr. Polis.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.